What's up, everybody, man? It's your boy Big Play Slay here, man. I told y'all I would be back, and man, I told y'all it's the season, baby. This is week 1, and we are here. This is gonna be a exciting ass season. I'm talking about very exciting, man. Coming off the NFC Championship, we know teams gonna be looking for us, man, in the NFC for sure. Playing in the Super Bowl, so I know people got a circle on their calendar, man. But we look forward to it, man. I'm excited for it, man. It's gonna be a great year going into year 11. So let's go through this schedule, man, right now, man. And I'm going to give y'all game by game of what's going to cite big play for this season. Week 1 right here, we got the Patriots. We're going to Foxborough. And I heard the great news that's going on down there. Tom Brady's coming back in town. And I know with Tom coming back, the fans going to be crazy. And I know the team is going to have a lot more energy, because Tom coming back, man. The guy that won all the championships there. So it's going to be lit in there. So it's going to be a very fun game, man. But I thought I got away from Zeke Elliott. And now he in Foxborough too. If he come around that corner, I got to tackle him. I ain't looking forward to that. Come on, man. He got the 15 back too. He going back old school, back to his college days. That's going to be nice for him. I think that's a great fit for him. It's going to be a little crazy start for us, because guys like us in the veteran leadership, we ain't kind of play preseason. So we got to get going fast, so we got to be sharp. So it's going to be a big day for us. I'm going to get into the game plan and get ready, man. My mind is ready for this. Week 2, I'm talking about a short week. We play Thursday night. Vikings come to Philly. Big primetime game. Always love the primetime games. I see we got a lot of primetime games. The Vikings was going crazy last year. They had a lot of comeback games. Justin Jefferson was going crazy. Everything was they had a great team, man. Made it to the playoffs last year. But I know folks are really looking for that game to be seeing what me and Justin Jefferson gonna be doing. Them guys gonna be ready, man. I'm sure they had a circle around that counter at the same time we played them last year, week 2 last year. So we playing a week 2 again, but except this is a Thursday night. It's gonna be crazy. Week 3, we get a little break from Thursday night to a Monday night, going all the way to Tampa Bay. And I'm from the South. So this is my first game I get to have down South in a long time. So a lot of family will be down there for me. So that's going to be like a home game for me, man, because I've been playing up north all my life. They get a chance and a great opportunity to come down to Tampa and see me play on a Monday night. So they got a great core, great receiver. Mike Evans, by far the most underrated receiver in the league. People don't appreciate him enough. I appreciate him a lot, man. I think he's a first ballot Hall of Fame. A guy been making 1,000 yards every year. He going into year 10, and he done did it with multiple quarterbacks. So Chris Godwin as well, great receiver, man. Then we got Baker Mayfield, man. It's a big time year for him right now, man. Everyone been down on him. I think this is a big time year, man. He got some great weapons over there. So we're looking forward to competing against him as well. And I'm not going to lie, I'm a real big fan of the Tampa Bay defense because they got amazing defense. They got 2 great linebackers, man. They got a veteran and a young one that's going crazy. And I love their corners. I think they one of the top duos in this league, man, and going against our duo receiver core. Going to be a great matchup, man. So y'all be on the look for that, man. So we got back-to-back primetime games, man. So I guess that's what we do when, when you go to the Super Bowl, man. You get back-to-back primetime games. That's amazing. It's wild. Week 4, we got our home game against the Washington Commanders. I'm talking about first game in the division. For us to control the NFC, we got to win the NFC East. So this is our first divisional game, man. So it's going to be great, man. They got a new offensive coordinator, EB, man, which I had high hopes for, man. I thought he should have been a head coach somewhere because I love what he's been doing over there in the Kansas City Chiefs. I just hate saying their name because we lost to him in the championship, man. But shout out to him, man. And I know I heard me doing great things over there with the offense, man. So I'm looking forward to seeing, what they bring to the table, man. Of course, we got until week 4. So we have some time to really actually study them guys. Great D-line they got. We got a great D-line. And, new quarterback, that second-year guy, I'm thinking, that's been showing lights out. Everybody been talking high about him. I've been watching the reports on the media world. Guys been playing solid, man. I've seen him in the preseason making great plays, great throws. So looking forward to that, man, our first divisional game. Week 5, we take a big trip across the globe, all the way to L.A. to see them Rams. And look here, I've been seeing the news. I see Cooper Kupp right now, hamstring, struggling. Hey, I don't wish no injury upon anybody. But You can let that hamstring linger all the way to week 6 if you want to, because I think he's an amazing player, one of the top receivers in this league. So let the hamstring just linger a little bit, a little long, all the way past week 6. Then you can come back after that. And it's going to be my first time actually playing in a real game against Stafford besides practice, man. You know, we was in Detroit for 7 years together, man. So we got a great bond and a great relationship. So this is going to be exciting for me, man, to get to see my old friend. Week 6, going down to New York at MetLife Stadium. We got the Jets, man. They just on Hard Knocks. They the hype team right now. You know what I'm saying? A-Rod got amazing weapons, man. He got a young core receiver. Brought some of his guys from Green Bay over there, man. So they doing a great thing. So they setting him up pretty nice, you know, for them to, you know, be a great team. Looking forward to the matchups with Sauce Gardner, DJ Reed. I think they the second best tandem in the league behind me and JB. You know, they got to dethrone us. And going against our receiver core, I'm looking forward to that, man. They got a great defense. We got a great defense. They got a MVP candidate kind of quarterback. We got an MVP kind of candidate quarterback. And I'm still waiting to this day that A-Rod give me a pick. I ain't pick him off yet, but I had some great games against him, but I never picked him off yet. Maybe I got a great opportunity this year. So we will see. And if A-Rod, if you love me, please throw it to me. You know what I'm saying? Just please. I know you don't like interceptions, but I do. Please. Week 7, we got the Miami Dolphins. Home game. I'm talking about we got Tua, Cheetah, Waddle. This going to be a goddamn track meet. We got some world-class speed. I think I'm fast, but them guys are like fast. Look here. I'm making sure our hot tub, ice, everything that week. Great challenge for us as a defense and an offense. So looking forward to that matchup as well. Sorry that my boy Jay Ramsey got hurt, man. I'm praying for his speedy recovery, man, because I was looking forward to them two. You know, him and Xavier Howard going against our receiver core, because them another great tandem as well. I think they was like the third best. You know what I'm saying? I think they were the third best on my list. And week 8, we got the Commanders again. I heard they putting a lot of money into their stadium right now, which they need to, because about 2 years ago, I mean, the bleachers about fell on my boy Hurts now. We don't need that going on. So I'm glad they doing that, man. I think the players over there, they deserve a better stadium. I for sure think so, because, you know, we put a lot of work in. We want the fans to have a great time as well. And, you know, you want to fill them up. So I'm glad they're doing that, man. Shout out to the new ownerships, man, that's getting that stuff done for them guys over there, because they well deserve it. Week 9, the Cowboys. I did not know that this rivalry was this serious until I got over here. Play with that, went to school with that. He will bounce back, man. I hope he just don't bounce back that game. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping he have an amazing season, but have the worst game of his life against the Eagles. That's all I want. Other than that, he can go crazy every year. But CeeDee Lamb, coming off his all-pro year, I think he racked up probably about, 1,400 plus yards, and did it without Amari Cooper on the opposite sides. That's big time for him, man, because a lot of guys did not see him as a number 1 target. But I always did, because I felt like he was a special kid. So he was a special, doing all kind of crazy stuff with Amari Cooper there as well. And you know their defense. They got one of the best defenses in the league at turning the ball over. Of course, they got one of the better corners at grabbing interceptions. And now that's another duo our receiver core got to go against. You know, Gilly, come on, Defensive Player of the Year, still playing at an elite level at 32 years old. You know what I'm saying? Don't y'all confuse the 30-year-old guys. We out here balling. You know, we out here balling. Gilly, one of my favorite corners. And then you got Diggs, Mr. Ball Hawk himself. I'm saying, like, this going to be a great, man. This going to be a great matchup, man. It going to be electric. Y'all know it's always electric. We could be 1-16, both teams. And if we play each other, it's still going to be electric. Week 11. Going to Kansas City right after the bye. And then Kansas City, just how we did for the Super Bowl. So this is going to be feeling just like the same Super Bowl experience. And guess what? This is the only stadium I didn't play in besides LA, because they just built LA. But this is the only stadium I have not played in. And you know what I'm looking forward to? To seeing Chris Jones get paid. But I hope he holds out until we play him, because Chris Jones is a monster. Hell State, we call D-line U. Of course, we got the best D-line in the world. So, Chris Jones, if you hear me now, hear me clear. We boys, Hell State, Cowbells, we hit them together. Show up after that game. Please. I'll help you pay some of them fines. That's going to be a big game. I don't see it as a rivalry because, you know what I'm saying, guys want to, see it as a rivalry because we lost to them in the Super Bowl. It's a whole new year, whole new team. So we got a chance to go to Arrowhead and get a dub. And then we got week 12, we got the Buffalo Bills at home. Thankfully, we play them at home because if we go be too cold, I don't like the cold. But they got amazing, amazing offense, man. I'm talking about Josh Allen, cover Madden right now. Hell of a player. Then you got Stephon Diggs, man. Of course, me and Diggs be playing against each other since he been in Minnesota. And he was a dog then, and he's still a dog today. So one of the elite receivers in the game. And of course, he got a counter partner that's playing very, very well. And they defense. I love the defense. Shout out to them boys, Poyer and Michael Hyde, the 2013 class, really holding it down right now over there at the safety position. I'm loving it. Their defense is very much well. Vaughn, I see you on the pup list. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Don't rush back. You know what I'm saying? Don't rush back, man. You one of the best edge rushers in the league. Don't rush back. Great scoring offense, great defense. So that's going to be another battle, man. This schedule is looking pretty tough right now, and I'm loving it because I love being competitive. So this is going to be fun, man. Looking forward to that matchup as well. And then we got week 13. We got the 49ers. I mean, like, damn. I'm talking about 3 weeks of some, like, top-ranked organizations right now. I'm talking about Kansas City, Buffalo Bills, 49ers. Like, that's a tough 3-week stretch. I'm just talking about any team would think that. It doesn't matter how y'all feel about it, but any team would think that's a tough 3 weeks right there. We be seeing the talks and stuff. I don't understand the beef people be having with each other with this 49ers and Eagles beef. It's not no beef because I feel like every team changed every year. New guys on a new roster every year. So for right now, I know Hargrave is not beefing with me. Me and Hargrave are besties. The hype is not as big as everybody trying to make it, because it's really not that serious, but they taking it very serious over there. I don't know why. Like I said, rosters change. So I don't know how they could be beefing with us. One of them could be over here right now with us, and then what? They gonna be beefing with them? I don't get it. But oh well. But I'm looking forward to that matchup. Week 14, we got the Cowboys. I mean, God damn. Like, shit. I thought we just had 3 tough weeks. We got 4 of them motherfuckers in Dallas. That's gonna be a tough-ass game as well. Divisional game, we gotta win those. We in a boxing match. I'm talking about round for round. Week 15, we are in Seattle. God, dog, bro. This is a tough-ass stretch right now I'm talking about. Like, this is a tough stretch. Going to Seattle, another playoff team. They got a quarterback just winning comeback player of the year in Geno Smith. Got a star receiver. Just drafted another receiver in the first round. So they consider one of the best trios in the league right now. So this is going to be crazy. Tyler Lockett, consistency. Come on, with Geno dotting folks up. They defense. They known for defense. Bobby just signed back there. Oh, my goodness. Of course, they got one of my best friends at the safety position, Quandre Diggs. And by that time, they're going to have their all-pro back there too, Jamal Adams. So this is going to be crazy. And then we got week 16. The first time we go see them Giants. I know they mad with us right about now. Last year, beat them three times. Like, that's one of the hardest things to do in the league is beat a team 3 times. So we beat them 3 times. So I know they got us separate on their schedule, like real big, man. So they just got my boy back, man. Got a contract with Saquon, man. So they got to understand they just paid their quarterback. So they got their franchise quarterback stamped right now. They just traded for Darren Waller. So another addition for Daniel Jones to have somebody to throw it to. Of course, so I've been hearing to talk about the speedy rookie, from Tennessee out here just running past folks. So they on the upcoming right now. You know what I'm saying? They done just made the playoff. There was a great team last year, man. I'm sure they want to continue to be a great team. This is going to be another divisional game, so we got to win. We got to. And then we got week 17, man. We played the Arizona Cardinals, man. So this is going to be like an Eagles reunion or something like that, man. Of course, Gannon is up there, man. Just got the head coaching job up there, man. So we got Zach Ertz over there. We got Kayvon that just got over there. So I know it's going to be a big chip on their shoulder. It's going to be a big game. I don't know if Kyler Murray going to be ready. I don't know what they're going to do with him, but I'm sure he should be ready to go around that time. I don't know how they going to do it, but they got Marquise Brown over there, a very talented young receiver, of course. So this is going to be exciting for them, man. The defense, I know the defense very well. I played in it, so I'm going to be telling the whole offense what's going on, how they go, what they're doing, everything. So, yes, Gannon, I'm going to do it because I got to win. I love you still, but I'm going to do it. I'm rooting for him. I'm just not going to root for him when he play us. And then we got week 18, the last game of the season against a divisional opponent, man, the Giants, man. Oh, my goodness. That's a stretch. I'm talking about stretch volume 2. I'm talking about the stretch off of NBA Street. Talking with the fro, the skinny dude dunking on. Yes, this is a stretch. That's the schedule. And I must say, I've been in the league 11 years. This is by far one of the hardest looking schedules I've ever went apart. Like, this is hard. This is a tough schedule. Now, like I said, 11 years. This is what it is when you start winning NFC championships and going to the Super Bowl. I see what guys be going on. I see what people be talking about when the schedule get hot. It is hot. I'm talking about hot. I'm talking about real hot. I'm talking about young thug hot. Enough about the schedule, man. I know y'all was excited about that, but I'm excited for myself too, man, because I'm going into year 11 myself. So I got some high expectations for myself, even though I am the ultimate team player. But of course, I got goals for myself. And this year, I just want to be the best leader I can possibly be, man. I got a lot of young guys that's coming under me right now. I got Ringo. We just drafted a young corner. So I'm trying to lead these guys in the position to get ready to take my spot sooner or later. You know what I'm saying? So when my time is up, I want these guys to be prepared and ready to go because, like I said, man, I'm a leader in the room first before anything. But my goal this year is to be the best leader I can be, help this team win as much as I can. Of course, we're doing all that. With winning comes with success. So if I'm playing well and we winning, of course, I want to be a Pro Bowler. Of course, I want to be an All-Pro. I need my All-Pro, though. I need another one. I need one. I should have had 2 on back-to-back, honestly, and I'll be working on my 3rd one, but it's okay. It's okay. It go come one way or the other, man, but I'm looking for a hell of a season this year, man. I put in a lot of work this offseason, so y'all be on the lookout, man. Big Play is here to play. Y'all go try to see. I'm trying to give y'all the best version of me in year 11 and let y'all know that guys that's 30 and older are still at the top of their game. That's all your boy got for you today, man. Big Play is out, man. I appreciate y'all coming back, but your boy will be back after week 1, man. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned and be locked in, man, because I got a lot to talk about come week 1. Please subscribe to my new YouTube channel, man. Make sure you like this video, man. If you like me, please like this video.